Good to see you.
What do you have today? Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest pay, but you get to have fun doing it. There will be contract.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye for now.
Welcome.
Off we go! need to row our way out. Sit down. Let's have a song.
Dark is the shadow thrown, and
Fast off!
the land. Lands they go down, a stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming pride, merciless men
Take the mast down.
in heart rode the warrior fall, to redden the roads that Grafton.
Set the mast up.
Kings God struck by shame.
Run up the sail.
Loss has robbed reputed name. No matter what our hero choose, fear that there is none true. Award him life and incite the kill. His days remain numbered still. Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
I should not be seen in this area. Kingsbury, infested with Ruud's men.
Kom shit fatter sweat!
We'll wear you out!
Martin, are you watching? Ha, no escape. I will get you.
It's good plunder here, but I'll need help.
bastards!
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Won't take long.
Now you pay!
Water joke.
Hold it!
Keep your guard up!
Done for now. Try the offside lead. Your death comes. Odin! Get behind!
If I read these tracks right, Northman, the work of Reavers struck hard without mercy.
Keep the idiot guessing.
Your death has been avenged. We're done here. Come on! Time to sound the horn and signal victory. Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle. Theobald has answered the call. I should join Finney in our forward camp.
Finnum dyrgripar.
To the way! Can't raise the sail here. Sing, my ravens. You salt skulls, got a story?
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand. But Eivor demanded we strike, and I am not one to disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed. We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed. You lot were captured and fit to be butchered.
Where were you?
And Eivor here, carried off. Slavery, a fate worse than a fine death. But there is one fact you do not know. In the initial fight, I came upon Kjotve, cowering in an empty house. He did not see me, and I came within 2 arms lengths of him. I could have slain him! A fast stroke of my axe, ending our troubles. But I held back. Why? Because I remembered my oath to Eivor. Yes, years ago, Eivor had staked a claim on Kjotve's life. So I left the Backrout alone. Yes.
A pity, Dag. There's no one living who can verify this incredible tale.
Hold on, you!
The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldismat.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodbert's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan once and for all.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborg has spread like wildfire. Remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher light on water's wake, another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming. Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Brace! Odin's hell! All the sword maidens take them swiftly. Keep your shield arms limber!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Reef sail! Now! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Die on my way!
Archer! Oswald. He lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Austin, take it. That will cost you.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer. Often take this soul.
Valdis! Well met!
Onward, everyone! Onward!
Patience will reward us.
War's like my clothes. Wasn't flooded, just watch. Mom!
The people of East Anglia.
Saxon comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer. We fight! You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. East Anglia will have a king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire cannot. They should be ruled, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Nothing a little fire cannot purge. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day. I will enjoy this. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has an abandoned that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
Thank you.
English here, please.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please! Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Wood's finished! Finish it!
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Be my eyes, Sunan. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Come, see my wares. This could help you in your travels. You would look very powerful with that. You look stronger already. Finished looking around?
I must take my leave. So long.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Skål, Ivor! Let's have it.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike him.
To Odin, and is it?
And the... Not bad, Wolf-Kissed.
A fool's wager.
I'll challenge none.
I will drink you under the table.
And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver...
I accept.
Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
This ale is strong, Broder.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Eivor! Care for a...
Eivor!
Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pop.
Even after draining so much meat,
Maybe later, brother.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
The boar represents...
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry.
Did you hear what I...
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go.
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhar.
Eivor!
Keep...
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a
Impressive, impressive.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
I like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
Appretet, en nos licce.
You lost.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you.
My God, the game is so bland.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You are the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will.
The crafty
Consider
plot.
East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time.
And
great
weak
king.
ass fights.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me.
Is this going
My
to be
ship
the
could
trend
always
now
use a
with all
wise head and a
Unisoft
strong
games?
axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
They all lack in character.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
Var Division 2. Far Cry 5.
Hey, Eivor! Níos mokara, Eivor.
The rest were just bland excrescences for the last 3 years.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you have today? I have to go. See.
So long. Farewell.
Yours. Do you not know fine millinery when you
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Huh! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine. A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools. Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude. You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly. You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the... It was early. I did not wish to wait.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I have heard...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey. Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant.
Quiet, both of you. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, it's so much you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
That Holger.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns.
Let's not walk too far with that idea.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call... Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound.
I want to see the Alliance. Hytham asked that I travel to look.
A wild city. One that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a
I will.
Good.
Yeah, in the progress wall. Could this game be any worse?
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it. Go!
Hey, wait! Knock the idiot down! Brother. Focus, we have this.
Unknowing and unknown, you fade!
won't let you lose.
Yeah, and the combat just sucks here. And this is coming from a Sekiro pro.
Yeah!